to waders, footwear, and then we're gonna jump into packs, okay? The coolest new pack, I think, in the market that I've seen in a long, long time is the Shift Pack. There's a company in the camera world called Mindshift, if you guys, for your camera guys, your photogs. And basically they have figured out a way to employ packs where you don't have to take them off to get to your camera. And really a lot of the same things apply for fishing as well. So I don't know whether, you see me, let me angle this down a little bit. All right, so I've got the Shift Pack on here. And basically the coolest thing about this pack is the ability to get to your flies or your gear without having to take your pack off. So if I'm in the middle of the river, I can deploy this piece right here, pull my pack around, and I've got a mini kind of hit pack that I can put in leaders and tippet, fly boxes in here, or whatever you want to put in here. So I don't have to get out of the river to change flies or get to a fly box. I don't have to take off my pack. When I'm done, this thing slides back around and heads back into the garage here. And there's a little magnet. Once you do this a few times, you kind of figure out where it is. And this thing clips into place and locks in so it can't come out. Okay. This piece right here is a tippet holder. And that is, you're going to see that on all of our future packs. We've really addressed where you put the tippet and where you put the net. But let's talk a little bit more about the Shift Pack right here. So obviously the bottom part of the pack has the hip pack in it. So your capacity for carrying things are up top. I'm gonna pull out my bag of rocks. This is for something we'll talk about here in a second. And the tube comes right out this port right here for your hydration. Outside, we've got other storage. We've got a pocket down the front here. You can put your net down through the front. You can strap in your net or a rod tube, whatever you want right here. And then we have pocketing on both sides of the pack. So there really is quite a bit of storage outside of the hip pack down below. You have room for water bottles or extra rods right here and cam straps on the side. Okay. One of the other cool things about this pack is the ability to fit this to your customer. Okay, so yeah, that'd be great. I'm gonna fit Chad right here, my fit model. Okay, so the first thing you wanna do, there's 4 things about fitting a pack. The first thing you wanna do, and what I did, I got a little mesh bag with some river rocks in it. You want weight in your pack to fit it. Okay, so, all these are washed off and whatnot. I think everybody has access to these somewhere or another. So get yourself a bag of rocks. And the first thing you want to do is put the rocks in the pack. We want to weight this thing before we put it on. Okay. Okay, the second thing you want to do is fit all of the you want to go big straps to small straps. So obviously the biggest strap on this is going to be the waist strap. To clip that thing up. Okay, and then you kind of want to do your sternum strap. Hold that thing tight. And then you want to do your straps underneath the arms. Get that thing? Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay, so if I have to have Chad turn to the side right here, this is falling a little bit low from where I like it. And we have an adjustment that you can do for that. I'm going to show you that right now. So this is all set up. You got your big strap and then work on your smaller straps. You kind of want a right angle off the top of the pack right here. So there's 2 other things that you can do to dial that thing in. And this is where it comes in with your customer. When you tell them you can fit this to their body, they're probably going to be surprised because that doesn't really exist in the fly fishing world. There is a spot back here below the shoulder straps that is in by Velcro. And I'm not going to take this thing completely out, but the Velcro goes down the pack about that far and side to side. And what is perfect for breaking apart the Velcro is not your hand like this, because there's a lot of it, but getting a folding board, something you'd fold shirts with, or a clipboard, and breaking that entire thing out, leaving the clipboard in. And what will happen is that this panel behind it that has the shoulder straps can go up or down. So you can dial that in. In Chad's case, we would go down a little bit to achieve that right angle off of the shoulder. Okay, so once you fit this to your customer, you pull the clipboard out or the folding board out, and you push the Velcro back down into place. Okay, the last thing you can do is adjust the back bar. There's an aluminum bar. Let's see if you can see this. There's an aluminum bar that runs down the length of the pack. So it goes all the way down the back of the pack right here. And you want to pull this thing out completely. It's malleable. You can bend it, and you bend it to the customer's back and then slide it back into this little pocket right here. Boom, you're done. So now you've really fitted this pack to your customer, and they feel good about having something that's like unique to them. We can talk about this as we go around the stores more. There's a lot to it, but hopefully that gives you a little bit of info to be armed and dangerous.